All right, good morning. What is going on, everybody? Hope you are doing fantastic. Guys, in today's video, we're going to keep it a short one. Um, Today, we are going to be talking about why your competitors and your competition at the end of the day is showing up everywhere, maps, ads, organically, and you are not, right? So, have you ever Googled your service and thought, how is this one competitor like killing us? Like, they don't have the internet of reviews, they don't have this, they don't have that. They're on Google Maps, they're on top of the ads, they're ranking organically, and you're thinking, what do they know that I don't, right? What do they know that I don't? Because at the end of the day, this is a skill. SEO is a skill, it can be taught. It's not like you're born, you come out of the womb, and boom, you're a legitimate SEO expert, right? This is something that takes time to learn, but it is a learned skill, right? So today I'm breaking down exactly why your competitors are showing up everywhere and how the system actually works, right? So, first and foremost, I want to kind of reframe the problem. So, first thing you need to understand is it's not luck, like I talked about earlier. It's usually not budget alone either. So, it's not your budget and it's not luck. Well, what is it? It's signal stacking. So, Google rewards something called signal stacking. Your competition isn't winning one channel, they're reinforcing all of them at the same time. So, I'm going to go through each individual channel and you guys can kind of get a good understanding of what's going on. So the first thing they're doing is on the maps. They're doing very, very well with their Google business profile. So let's start with the map. So your competitor is showing up in the map pack because of four things. Number one, their Google business profile is fully optimized. They're not missing anything. They've looked under every single nook and cranny of their actual profile and have either optimized it to the best of their ability or it just doesn't apply to them, right? The second thing is they have consistent NAP across the web, name, address, phone number. So if someone was to Google best plumbing company in Philadelphia, they find Joe's Plumber, Joe's Plumbing, joesplumberphilly.com, and then a 215 number. 215 is the area code of Philadelphia, right? So having those three things be consistent across the web makes Google understand that this company knows exactly what they're doing with SEO and is a better viable option to select and put higher in the search results, right? Number three, the reviews are steady, they're not random. So the reviews are steady, they're not random. So the reviews are coming in consistently, they're responding to reviews, so on and so forth. And not just that, but they're adding in photos of the actual service that was provided. And on top of that, actually responding to the reviews in a solid manner, right? And then number four, they're actually getting real engagement, calls, clicks, direction requests, all this stuff. Again, at the end of the day, Google doesn't rank the best business. It ranks the most trusted and most interacted with business, right? So just a little mindset shift there. Second thing I want to talk about, the second channel is organic SEO, right? Organic search. Now, organic search, your competitor ranks because of these four things. They have actual service pages, not just a homepage. So a lot of service-based businesses, they just have like a dedicated homepage. They don't have all of the built out service pages and location pages that people are going to search for. So using the plumber example with Philly, it's one of those things, guys, where if I was to say best plumbing company in Philadelphia, you want to make sure you have a service location in Philadelphia and your services are plumbing, right? A lot of the times what happens is people just have a homepage where they cram in all that information and it's not able to be found that easily because Google doesn't know how to index all that information on the homepage because it's all stuffed up, keyword stuffing, and it just doesn't look good. It's not very valuable information, right? Second thing is their site loads fast and works on mobile. I think mobile optimization is something that people just don't do, guys. So you want to make sure your site is loading not just well on your desktop, but also on mobile as well, right? Third thing is they're answering search intent. They're not just keywords. I'm sorry, they're not keyword stuffing. So they're answering the search intent. They have a better search answer than anybody. Google understands who they are and what they do. What service do they provide? Where do they do it, right? Most businesses lose here because their business and their website actually at the end of the day is like an online brochure. It's not a ranking asset, right? So you want to kind of switch your mindset to answering the question better. And as soon as you answer the question better of, in this case, best plumbing company in Philadelphia, emergency plumber in Philadelphia, et cetera, then you'll be able to actually get more rankings, right? Third channel, is paid ads, primarily Google ads and Google local service ads, right? So your competitors, they're not just paying more, they're paying smarter. So here's what I mean by that. They have higher quality scores, they have better landing pages, and they have stronger brand signals. The thing that people miss the most is running ads actually helps organic trust. So Google sees engagement, brand searches, and repeat interactions, right? So ultimately, all that stuff is going to come to fruition in just better SEO as well, right? It would make more sense. But really, the main thing to note with I'll talk about Google local service ads because, in my opinion, it's just better for search businesses or service area businesses rather. Really, at the end of the day, you want to make sure you're optimizing the profile in full. You have a dedicated budget that is competitive enough to rank in the area that you want. Think, oh, if I'm a realtor in Manhattan, you really need to have a considerable budget to rank in that area. Rather, if you're in, call it, I don't know, a small pocket of Queens, New York, where is less competitive and you can actually get more bang for your buck there, right? You want to make sure that you have the services you actually provide. You're adding in photos that are optimized and geotagged, and you're just optimizing the profile in full. I actually have a video about this if you guys want to check this out on LSA optimization, right? So, guys, if you're wondering why your competition at the most part is everywhere and you're not, it's because Google doesn't hate you, right? It's because Google trusts them more than they trust you with their signals, right? I'll say that again. It's not that Google hates you; it's that Google trusts them, your competition, more than they trust you for what you're offering in terms of digital answers, right? So if you guys want help figuring out which signals you're missing, reach out or drop a comment. I'm happy to break it down for you guys. Thank you so much for watching these videos. Like, comment, subscribe. And if you guys want to contact me, obviously my number is in the description of the video as well. Be well. God bless. I will see you very soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.